Hello everybody and welcome back to another Deep Ogre review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the first Studio Series figure I've taken a look at in this new setup, and the next Dark of the Moon Studio Series figure. I've only taken a look at Shockwave and Roadbuster, and they were both DOTM, and the last Studios figure I looked at was also a DOTM Wrecker. So I'm very excited to bring you the Studio Series Leadfoot. I bought him in the hunt that came out a couple of days ago. I'm filming this when it came out a day ago, but this is going to be the second review of this week. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into his surprisingly a lot of accessories, so let's just get into them. So for his accessories, we have two missiles that I cannot get to plug onto his stomach for the life of me, but I can kind of get him in alt mode, which I'll show that in a second. They are just black. There's some missiles. That's pretty much all there is about them. You have two small miniguns. They have some ammo rounds down here, and you plug them into the arms, as was in the opening of the video. You have this shoulder machine gun with a scope and a 3mm port, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And you have the last accessory, Steel Jaw, which is a creepy, weird golem penis thing. And look at the mouth, and look at the eyes, and he has weird things coming out. It's weird. I don't like it. This can go straight to hell. So how you get all of the accessories to go on him, this one pretty self-explanatory. You just kind of plug it in on a shoulder, kind of like Roadbuster's little machine gun. Now, these are the ones that I don't like. You have these little tiny tabs on the side, and you plug them in right there. And they don't always seem to want to work. I think you put the longest one first, so that would be on this side, and in the first peg, so just want to kind of squeeze it in. There, of course, it's on camera, it doesn't, oh, there we go. I just can't get it on without it popping itself back off. So, if anybody knows how to fix it without super gluing it down, that would be very helpful in the comments. Thank you. See, just there. No, nobody sneeze or think bad thoughts around it. Then just plug it in right there. And there you have his little tummy missiles. Then, as you saw in the beginning, the most logical route to go around these is to clip them on the side where the rounds hang down. So this one would go right on here. Those fit very snugly, unlike the missiles. Then this one would go just right here. And that you have Mr. And there, one of the missiles, there they both go. There you have Leadfoot all armored up with all of his machine guns and accessories and all that good shit on him. And he looks very, very good with all of it on, except for these, because I cannot get them to stay on there. For the life of me, it pisses me off to no end. And you cannot get Steel Jaw inside of him, or on his back. At least to my knowledge, you can't. So, yeah. But for details, he looks really, really good. The head looks exactly like you would want Leadfoot to look like. Have nice blue visor, some beard, some weird ear things. Because I think the Wreckers all have the visor. I don't have Topspin, sadly, yet, but Roadbuster also has the visor. But Nice visor, silver for his weird beard hair thing. Obviously, he's a little bit bald and a little bit chubby. Target logo, way big in Target logo. Impala on the front. Big, hefty man. Tubby. He's like, God, what's his name? Kevin from The Office. He has some black for his shoulders, then from the elbow down is kind of this weird brownish, off brown, with some silver right here, 42, but that's more for car mode. The weird car door for his titties, chest thing, I think that's where Steeljaw was supposed to store in the movie. I think that's how it worked on the Human Alliance, too. I have no idea, I don't own that figure. Black for the bumper, Ultra Wreckers tires right there, nice thighs, just plain old red with some sculpting, beautiful sculpting, and his weird feet that I haven't really liked because they're hollow, and then this ugly hinge, and then his weird three-toed feet. So, yeah, that's honestly pretty much it for detail. Very nice. He has some silver right there and some buttons right here. But, other than that, that's honestly pretty much it. I think he is, missing the 42 on the car doors. As you can see on this, picture on the box, he does have the 42 on the car doors. So, but I understand why they didn't do that. That's very, very small, and you could have just put it right there and it would be fine. So, yeah. Yeah, I should probably mention, you do not want to, like, flick these or touch these, because any sign of movement or any sign of you, like, touching them with even a little bit of force, they will most likely pop off. Anyway, let's get into size comparisons. So here he is next to the first review, the Studio Series Shockwave, and the Studio Series Sentinel Prime. Here he is next to the Studio Series Roadbuster, and the Studio Series 44 Jetwing Optimus Prime. And here he is next to some average 6-inch figures, the Fox 20th Anniversary Wolverine, and the Black Series Mandalorian. And you can actually get him into some pretty good poses. Speaking of poses, for articulation, there is a ball joint at the head. He can look up, not very far, down a little bit, tilt, ball joint at the arm, full 360, out that far, in that far, little unintentional butterfly, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, wrist can move in, that's more for transformation, but at least they did try, because they have a little bit of extra detail right here, so it looks like just biology at its work. No waist swivel, once again, like drift. Ball joint at the leg, can kick up about that far, but that's about as far as it'll go with his belly. Back about that far, and beautiful spread. Thigh swivel, and knee, that can go up about that far. And more for transformation, but hinge like that. And really, nothing. No ankle tilt, no nothing like that, but at least you can pull off his pose from the box. Now let's get down and get to it to transformation. So first, obviously, you want to remove all of the accessories that you may or may not have on him. Armpit launchers. First, what I do at least is I bring him forward, then fold the head in, hinge the doors up like so, then bring it down, that'll bring the whole assembly down, then reach all of this out, fold that out, then put all of this, fold all of it in, twist it around, oh shit, sorry guys. Alright, back on the road again. So then you just want to fold in the arms. Whoa, arms. Do it like that. Or fold in the hands, sorry. Then twist, and that's it for the arms for now. Then you just kind of want to try and... Oh, you want to hinge... Oh, wait, sorry. I got all this backwards. So you want to hinge the crotch up, fold in the feet, then fold in that. And second verse, same as the first. Then kind of want to make sure... Sorry, I'm going to bring it in a little closer. So then you want to make sure that this tab goes into here. So then clip that in. And, oh, right. You want to fold in the legs all the way. There are 3 clips on mine, at least. You want to clip them both in. Then there is a tab right there that'll clip into. Then you want to fold them in and kind of just fudge this tab into the NASCAR, into this piece. Fold in that, then fold in that, and tab, or that'll just kind of slot into the NASCAR piece. And boom, you are almost complete besides the weapons. Now what you want to do for the weapons is just, if you just want to plug that in on that side, then plug this one in on this side, and boom. Then you want to plug this one, obviously, in right there. Yeah, these ones don't really like to stay right here, at least on mine, so kind of just have to struggle with them a little bit, but even I'm just going to do this off camera. Let's get some! Oh, shit. He went all the way back there. Shit! And here he is in his beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Target NASCAR, number 42. I don't know who drove this. I know Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove Roadbuster, but I don't know who drove Leadfoot, or who drives Leadfoot, or who drove Leadfoot in real life, like in the race. You know what I'm trying to say. The non-souped-up version of this. I don't know who drove it, so, yeah. Anyway, very, very beautiful detail. As you can see, miniguns all appear. These actually stay in place better than these. I know, crazy, right? These don't want, or these want to stay in place in robot mode, and these don't, and in vehicle mode, it's the exact opposite. Obviously, I have brains and wheelie in here, so, yep. There's the thrusters in the back, red paint, just to give it a little more pizzazz, I guess. The split Target logo, and the kind of gunmetal brown. It's weird. Silver down here. And basically, yeah, NASCAR logo right there. And number 42, and the Ultra Wreckers. It's obviously supposed to say Goodyear, but they already got Target and NASCAR, and probably the person who drove this. So, I mean, they couldn't really get that, so I don't blame them. And Impala, so they had to go through just a couple of people. And, before I forget, I know, I always forget with this Studio Series line, the included base. So, let's get this guy into robot mode and see what he looks like on the base. Which one is which? Which one is which? Tell me, now. Well, I'll tell you which one is which. I honestly don't know, because they're the same. I think, yeah, this one's Leadfoot, number 68, and this one, oh, exactly 10 apart. Nice. Roadbuster and Leadfoots are the same. Shockwaves, I think, no, Shockwaves isn't the same. I think, Primes might be the same. The Jetwing Prime and Top Spins is obviously the same, so A little more creativity, I think, would have gone a long way, at least to me. But, yeah, let's just get one of them out of the way, and then I'll put Leadfoot on this one. So here he is on his display base. Let's be honest here. Who besides absolute weirdos who have enormous shelves use these? I don't know. I know actually no one who uses these on, like, every Studio Series figure. Maybe, like, one here and there, but not all of them. It's a cool concept, and I like it if some of them were just different, like Leadfoot, like the Wreckers. They were its own personalized thing, maybe with DevCon in the background. I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool. But, yet again, I don't work with Hasbro, and I don't work for Hasbro. This is just from a action figure reviewer who consumes their product. Anyway, this is just going straight back in the box. So, yeah, what do I think of this figure? Ooh, he's good. I paid $30, $35 for him. I honestly can't remember, but, he's actually worth it to me. Of course, the gripe is the articulation, his height. He's definitely smaller than a lot of the other Studio Series figures, or Transformers in general, but, honestly, I think his accessories, and his articulation, and his car mode, especially, make up for it. This is the first figure I've used the instructions for, oh my god, in 5 years, 6 years. I haven't used the instructions in a while. So I had to go to the instructions to actually see how to do this, because I didn't feel like looking it up on YouTube, because I'm just lazy. Anyway, guys, if you liked it, please give the video a like, subscribe if you like my content, and hit the bell notification if you want to never miss an upload. I will be posting pictures of him, hopefully soon, on my Instagram, at Skywarp_rules_1986. I have a Twitter that I hopefully will also be posting pictures of him, Skywarp_rules1986, and I have a Reddit, which, obviously, I'll do the same, u/Skywarp_rules_1986. Anyway, guys, besides the demon dog, I'll give him a solid 8 out of 10. I only need one more Wrecker to complete my Dark of the Moon Wreckers, and I want another Leadfoot so I can keep them mint in box right next to my Godzilla. So, yeah, these two look great together, and I cannot wait to get Topspin. Good hunting him. Don't pay like $50 to $44, because I've seen that. Anyway, guys, peace.